It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs in this critical Game 4 of the opening round here on 2K Sports. Along with the Jet and the Diesel, Ernie Johnson. And tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Detroit Pistons at Little Caesars Arena. Looking at the Pistons, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. And after losing the first 3 games of the series, certainly not the position they'd hoped to find themselves in as we approach Game 4, needless to say. Now looking for a win simply to stave off elimination. So what's the mindset, Jet?
Man, this is where your pride's got to kick in. Are you kidding me? You cannot get swept. This is where you have to dig in, dig down deep. Are you going to win the series? Probably not. But you cannot get swept.
Kenny and I know this for a fact. Adversity doesn't build character, it reveals it. How they respond tonight, Kenny, will tell me something about this team. The home fans will show up, but the question is, will the team show up? Do they want to go fishing, or do they want to go to the next game?
Looks like a fishing trip.
1, 2, 3, Cancun. And now we head down to Kevin Harlan as we approach tip-off.
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Philadelphia 76ers have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Detroit Pistons? Will there be an upset in round 1? It's all coming up next.
We've got a capacity crowd here at Little Caesars Arena. It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-zip. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will the series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Take a look at the Pistons. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
And in a lot of ways, I feel like the pressure could be off. I mean, you're down 3-0. Nobody's expecting anything from you at this point. They can just go out and let it fly.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Simmons runs the show with Redick at the 2. Harris is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Home in the paint. Now here's Griffin. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. And it's blocked by Simmons.
And don't forget about the long reach that Simmons possesses. He uses it exceptionally well on defense to come away with blocks like that.
And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. Griffin with the steal. And the pass to Jackson. Back to Griffin. This one for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
They executed on the road, stayed focused, stayed consistent with who you are as a team.
Well, sometimes the away game brings guys together. It's you versus the world in that situation.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
When your defense translates into offense, it's a beautiful thing.
Now here is Harris. Lock at 6. Simmons left side, drilled from 11 feet out.
Nice use of the mid-range J by Simmons, taking whatever the defense gives him out there.
It's Drummond, high post, outside Griffin. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Galloway, covered by Reddick. That one a little long.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
And Simmons slams it in.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Now here's Covington. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Griffin.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the line for him here. And he can't get the first one.
You know, thinking back, Chauncey Billups once said Griffin might be too nice of a guy, yet he's a league leader in technicals almost every season.
And he's good on the second. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Simmons with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Simmons dishes to Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Just an amazing feel for the game. Simmons is so gifted at reading the floor.
Jackson kicks to Covington. Here's Drummond. He can't get that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Drains the three-pointer.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pistons trail by 6. Pass to Galloway. It's Drummond, high post. Jackson finds Drummond. Pass to Galloway. 6 to shoot. Passes to Covington. From deep. Rebound by the 76ers.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding.
You know, there's no shame in passing out in that situation. Leave your ego at the door.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And what it looks like now, guys, their confidence is growing, and so is this lead.
But they can't just sit back and enjoy it. They need to keep up the momentum. I mean, tremendous body control in the air. Andre with the easy catch and flush.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Now here's Butler. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Embiid inside, working on Drummond. Embiid, no good.
Well, this is what happens when you're a threat down low. You attract a lot of defensive attention.
Covington passes to Griffin. Back to Covington. That's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. 4 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Harris. Good on the bucket. Harris has got 5.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. 8-point game. Drummond with it. Now defended by Embiid. Griffin's shot is off. 76ers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well to the inside. Here's Harris, and the lead now, double digits on that bucket. He has 7.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And this is what you got to do. I mean, if it ain't working, Call timeout. Try to figure out what you can do to fix the problem.
You know, also, it's just a chance to take a breath, regroup, get your mind set, and come back out fresh.
Philadelphia on D. Jackson. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
The developing feel Reggie Jackson has for scoring inside, playing much more under control these days.
And Simmons kicks to Embiid. Back to Simmons. And yes, it's good. Simmons got 6.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
It's early, but they have taken full control of this game, and the fans here, they know it.
Now here's Drummond. The shot's good from Griffin.
You know, it's not just the power of Griffin, it's the skill set. Reliable inside.
Philadelphia leading by 8. And Simmons kicks to Embiid. There's the dish to Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Back to Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. But he stays with it. There's Galloway. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The pass to Covington. Lets it fly. And it's going to be a 24-7.